Hiya guys, welcome to another video. So we've had 2 parcels arrive from Madam Glam. Now I know this is Madam Glam's new November collection. So the name of this collection is called House of Giving to celebrate the month of Thanksgiving season. It's made up of 8 gorgeous creamy autumn shades. These are vegan, cruelty-free, 21-free formula, palm oil-free and hema-free. Amazing quality gels. Madam Glam gels are, guys. Look at these colours. Very autumny, aren't they? So I've chosen Purple Era, Pure Nature, Astro Pie and Astral Projection. So I'm going to give those a swatch. Who's ready to see what's in this next one? Boom, boom, boom. We have got... Ooh, look at these. These are my kind of cover colours. Look at those. I like the look of these. So these are Madam Glam's new rubber base colours. We've got Peru, Brazil, and Ecuador. Do, 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 do. I used to love that song years ago, back in the day. We're going to give those a swatch as well. And then, once we've got them all swatched, I want to do a little autumny design using some of the colours. So, let's get my swatch sticks all ready. And then we'll get them swatched. So, I think I'm going to swatch the rubber base coats first. So, the first one is Peru. Ooh, these are nice and creamy. My kind of rubber base coat. Oh, I like that. That's a really nice colour. Really like that. Now these Madam Glam rubber base coats, they cure in an LED light for 1 minute and a UV light for 2 minutes. Next one is Brazil. Oh, that's a beautiful colour as well. That's more on the pinkier side, where Peru was more on the nuder side. I like it. Give that a cure. And then last up for the rubber base coats is Ecuador. Oh, that's a nice one as well. That's kind of on the pinky side, but it's also got a hint of lilac colour to it as well. I like that too. And look how opaque that is, guys, after 1 coat. Definitely only going to need 1 coat of that, especially on a natural coloured nail as well. So I'm going to give that a cure. Then I'm going to give them all a top coat. And then we'll come back and take a look at them all together, shall we? Right, guys. And that is them all swatched. They're well pretty, aren't they? I like them a lot. Especially Peru. I'd say Peru is more my kind of nail bed colour. Cover colour. I would use all 3 of those. But Peru would probably be my go-to colour. Also given them a coat of Madam Glam's No Wipe Shiny top coat, and on the bottom half Madam Glam's Velvet Matte top coat, so you can see what they look like, both matte and shiny. Can you see that? I especially like them in matte as well, obviously. Right, so that's those swatched. Now we're going to swatch the Madam Glam November collection. So first one up is Astro Pie. Wow, guys, look at the coverage on that. Wow, wow, wow. And that was a nice thin coat as well. That was so pigmented. Next one up is Astral Projection. Again, really, really opaque. It's looking a little bit darker on camera than what it is. That's more the true colour, just there. Really nice blue. Really pretty. I like it. Next one is Purple Era. Nice, pretty dark purple. And then last up, we have got Pure Nature. And we've got the green one. Now, this is not really my kind of colour. I'm not a fan of green. But it's actually nicer than what I thought it was going to be. It's quite a bit lighter than what I thought. It's a real earthy green. A bit like a pistachio green. It's actually quite nice. But it's the sort of colour we all really need this time of year. So give that a cure. I'm going to give them all a top coat now. And then we'll come back in and take a look at them. And that is them all swatched, guys. That's what they look like. Matte and shiny. Wow, they are really, really opaque. Madam Glam gels are really opaque anyway, but these I just felt were even more opaque than normal. It was gliding on like acrylic paint. It was really, really pigmented. I'm really liking this purple one in matte. I think that looks well smart in matte. I think I'm going to be using that today. So I'm going to get set up and I'll pop back in when we're ready to go. Right guys, so I've got my tips already set up. Giving them all a buff. We're going to be using Peru as the base colour. That is my favourite one out of the three. So I'm going to give all of the tips a coat of Peru apart from the ring fingernail. The ring fingernail is going to have a full coat of Purple Era. So I think I might do that one first.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so
Give that a cure.
we're losing track of time, buying things online and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound.
This one I'm going to seal in with the Madam Glam's Velvet Matte Top Coat. Pop that in the lamp to cure. Right guys, that's where we've got to so far. I'm loving that purple in matte. Look at that. Well smart. So we're going to be doing some artwork on these now. So I'm just going to wipe the tacky layer off with some isopropyl alcohol on a lint-free pad. And then I'm going to pop a little bit of Purple Era on my palette. So to start with, we're going to do the ring fingernail and I'm going to be painting the French tip with this Purple Era. Now when I'm painting a French tip, I like to do my smile line a little bit lower than what I'm actually going to have it. So it is going to be a little bit higher than that. But I like to just get it all nice and neat first and then paint that free edge, get that all painted in. And then you'll see once that's all filled in, I'll then start etching that smile line higher and higher.
We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. in front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you.
So I'm happy with that. I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. Now on this thumbnail, I'm going to be painting a diagonal stripe. Give that a cure. Now you'll see the middle fingernail I've done off camera because it was the exact same, but it was just a horizontal strip. Right guys, so I've given this a matte top coat. Now we're going to be doing the sweater print just on that tip area. So I'm using my Madam Glam detail liner brush. And I'm just going to paint the sweater print. Now, I don't really know how to explain how to do this, but the best way is to just watch what I'm doing, guys, because, yeah, I don't even know what shape I would call that. Just like that. And then I'm going to paint 2 vertical lines, one either side of that sweater print. Now, I'm not going to cure that, actually. I might as well do this bit as well while I'm at it. Right, and then down the side of here, I'm going to do some little dashes. And on this side, same again. Like that. Then I'm not going to cure that. And then into that uncured gel polish, I'm going to sprinkle some clear acrylic powder. And just leave that to soak in for a minute. And you'll see little shiny patches still keep coming through. Can you see that? So just keep going over it with the acrylic powder until them shiny patches don't come back anymore. Like that. And then I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure, but I'm going to give that a double cure, guys. So I'm going to pop that in for 2 minutes. So I just want to make sure that gel polish cures all the way through that acrylic powder as well. So I have done the pinky nail off camera as well, guys, because that is the exact same. So now we're going to do the middle nail. Again, we're going to be doing some sweater print. And we're just going to do some little dots. Then again, I'm going to sprinkle the acrylic into the uncured gel. So that's all fully cured. And we've got our gorgeous sweater print. I've also done this one off camera as well, because that was just a full nail of sweat print, like that. And then I've popped a little bit of Pure Nature on my palette. Now on this middle nail, I'm going to paint some little leaves. Just like that. So now I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure. Right guys, so I pulled out a couple of crystals. I'm going to be using these. Look at these like chameleon-y ones, they're beautiful. They've got the purple in, but they've also got the green in as well. I like them. Beautiful crystals. So I've pulled out some of them, and I've pulled out some clear as well. I'm only going to be adding crystals to the 2 French nails. Just a little cuticle cuff is all I want to do. And that is them all finished, guys. What do you think? I really, really like them. I love sweater print nails. I've been dying to get summer out of the way so we can get back onto sweater print nails again. I'm loving that Peru rubber base coat. It's beautiful, isn't it? Really, really nice colour. Them crystals match perfect, don't they? Yeah, I like them. I like them. So let's look at these swatches one last time. So we've got the November collection on the left, Astro Pie, Astral Projection, Purple Era and Pure Nature. And then we've got the 3 rubber base coats, Peru, Brazil and Ecuador. Really liking all them rubber base coats, you know. The November collection, they're not really my kind of colours. But like I said earlier on, they're the kind of colours that we really need this time of year. And another thing, guys, I've got a feeling Madam Glam have upgraded their formula to their gel polishes, because I'm pretty sure Madam Glam gels used to cure in an LED light for 30 seconds. They now cure for 1 minute in an LED light, and I found them so much more opaque than what they used to be. And Madam Glam gels have always been very pigmented anyway, but these were just on another level opaque. Like, they felt like acrylic paint to apply. That's how opaque they were. So there we are, guys. That is everything for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. All the products that I've shown you today, I shall leave the names for in my description box below. I have got a brand new massive 35% off discount code for Madam Glam, which you'll see in the top right hand corner of the screen is GG35. I'll leave that pinned in my comments along with a link to the Madam Glam website. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.